What the fuck? Alright, alright, alright. Fuck it, we ball. Let me start TikTok live. This is gonna be pretty fucking chopped with the TikTok, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't let me put a camera on there. I can't connect it to OBS or no. I can't figure out how to get a fucking stream key. It basically told me that I needed to go live for 25 minutes 3 times before I can use a camera. So I can't even use a camera on there. So literally all they're gonna get is the gameplay and my voice. But fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Go time. We're at 1,300 resets for this. I'm gonna try and do another 300. Do another 300 today. What the fuck? I gotta lock the fucking... Bro, I haven't been streaming the past few days. I've just been so fucking tired. I'll wake up, eat a massive breakfast, and then just crash. Then I'll wake up again and it's like fucking 7 o'clock and I'm like, well shit, there goes my day. And I'll go to the gym and then eat again. Oh no, not the Scyther, not the Scyther. But yeah, that's pretty much how my day's been going. I gotta fix my sleep. I've been staying up way too late. I'm waking up like... So I'll wake up like twice. I'll wake up once at like 9 a.m. and I'll go directly back to sleep and wake up again like probably 12 or 1 p.m. And then I'm just getting my day started. And I try to go to the gym every day around like 4 or 5 o'clock. So that leaves me about like 2 hours to like stream and eat breakfast and get ready for the day. But I'm gonna try and lock in. I think it starts with just getting my sleeping schedule under control. I'm going to bed way too late. Way too late. I'm getting a lot of sleep though. It's just I don't get all the sleep at once, which is fucking me over. Like I'll wake up for a little bit and then just crash again. I'm curious how long Abra is gonna take. I think Abra will be quick. Abra will be really quick, but first we gotta get the Dratini. We're making really good pace with this. This is like 300 resets an hour, and then the Charmander was like 100 an hour. The Charmander took 10,000 and over 100 hours. I'm hoping 30 hours. I'm hoping this is 30 hours or less. But if it is 30 hours, I gotta start streaming more hours. I gotta start doing like 2 hours a day. I've been on 1 hour a day, every day. The thing with the Dratini is, I feel like the regular Dratini and the shiny don't look too different. In this game, anyway. In other games, it's pretty obvious, but this is like the regular Dratini is already kind of like a purple color. But that's okay, because if you look at the Charizard that I got, I think it's going to be pretty obvious when we get it. Because look, watch the Charizard. It's got this blue border around it, so you don't really miss it. But see, it already looks like almost pink. It's like purple. In the newer games, it's blue. So yeah, right now my plan is get Dratini, get Abra, and then I think I want Gengar. These are all like really basic Pokemon, but I feel like they're really easy to get shiny. And like, I don't want to spend 10 years on this playthrough, so I'm just going to go for the easy ones. Now, unfortunately, this playthrough is not going to help me very much in terms of getting shinies that I don't already have. But that's okay. That's okay. Wait, why is this not working? Why is my counter not going up? What the hell? My counter is stuck. Oh, there it goes. I don't know how many I missed. Hey, dude, what the fuck? Is it just lagging? Let me try this. I think it's just lagging. I think the counter is literally just lagging. Let me try closing it and reopening it. Hold up. Okay, that's better. That's better. I think we're good now. I think we're good now. We're at 13. I'm gonna just say 1347. That's where we're at. Sounds good enough to me. Sounds good enough to me. Like I said, I want to get at least 300 done today. That'll put me around 1600. Dude, how do I see the chat? Where do I see the chat on TikTok? I don't know, fuck it. TikTok's gonna be scuffed for a second. TikTok's gonna be scuffed for a second. I gotta figure out how to get a stream key. Once I get a stream key, then we're really cooking. Then I'll be able to use my camera, use my whole layout on TikTok and everything. This is kind of like a dry run on TikTok. It basically, when I was setting it up, it told me that I needed to do 3 streams of at least 25 minutes in order to access the camera. So I can't even have my face cam on there yet. Dude, the counter is bugged. Oh, this is gonna piss me off. This is gonna piss me off with this. I need the counter to stay up to date. Yeah, the counter... Dude, what the fuck? Why is it being like this? Remove this. Remove this. Play. I think that's working. Okay, I think it's working. That's like the first time I've had any issues with this counter. Usually as soon as I press the button, the counter updates. Now it's like lagging behind and sometimes it doesn't update. Dude, my only problem is my Charizard is level 46, so I'm gonna have to train this Dratini when I get it. And it's gonna take so long to level up. I'm literally just gonna have to spend like an entire day pretty much just EV training this thing. The cool thing about Abra is it's so cheap. When we do decide to do it, I think I can buy like 55 of them at once and just send them all to the box. So I feel like Abra is going to be way quicker. I can only do 3 with the Dratini. The problem is I'm going to have to sit there and check all of them. Alright, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm not gonna lie, TikTok makes it extremely difficult to go live. Like, I don't understand why they make you jump through all these hoops just to go live. And then even when you can go live, they restrict you. Like, they pretty much gave me 14 days or whatever for like a trial run. And they told me I have to stream a certain amount until I get my camera. And I don't have a stream key, so I can't connect it to the other stream. I'm hoping this one doesn't take 10,000 resets. That would be nice. That'd be nice. But knowing my luck, I'm definitely going over. 100% I'm going over. I can't ever just get an easy hunt. That's not allowed. I'm not allowed to be lucky. That's okay though. It makes getting it feel that much better. Like, I think that Charmander that I got was probably the craziest reaction I've had to a shiny. Just because of how long it took. It was like, I've been hunting that Charmander for over a year. On and off, over a year. So getting that Charmander was like massive in terms of like actually making me want to continue doing this. Like, I was starting to think that like it just wasn't gonna happen. Like, I tried RNG manipulation. I tried everything. I tried going back and forth between the cart and the Switch 2 version. I tried speed up on the cart by using the GB Opera. I tried everything, dude. But at the end of the day, we got it on the Switch 2, and I think that's probably the best possibility. Best case scenario. The only thing that would have been cool about getting it on the cart is I could have just automatically given them the right EVs instead of having to train them, but fuck it, we ball. This makes it way easier to transfer the shinies. I just connected to home and then I could send the shinies into home immediately. Whereas on the cart, I'd have to transfer it to Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and then transfer it to Bank. And then from Bank, transfer it to home. So after this playthrough, we're gonna finish up the BDSP playthrough, and then I think I'm gonna do like platinum. I just have to figure out how to stream off the 3DS. Cause I got one with a capture card, but the program that I use for the capture card just doesn't work anymore. So I might have to find a different way. I know there's ways to do it. Like you can do it through like Wi-Fi, I think. But I gotta figure that out. But first and foremost, we got 2 different games to get shiny only playthroughs done. I'm gonna focus on FireRed first though, because I feel like that's a tougher one. BDSP will be pretty easy. I mean, the hardest part will just be Masuda method, just gonna take a while. But I can do other methods too. I could do like radar hunts and stuff. Or underground. I think you could do underground shiny hunting too. Pretty sure there's ways to like boost the odds through the underground. I wish there was a way to turn off the nickname thing, like, completely. There's a way to do it in the newer games. I don't think there is one for this. Yeah, no. I'd do like 150 more. Yeah, if this one takes 10,000, I'm gonna be sad. I'm just gonna be sad, bro. I need one to be quick. I'm fine if the Abra takes 10,000, but not this one. Not this one, bro. Because the Abra, I could just get so many more encounters per hour. I need this one to be quick. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. I'll do like 130 more. I feel like 300 a day is a solid pace. I feel like that's solid. What you playing? FireRed. Dude, I can't even like see the chat for TikTok. Fuck. I need to figure something out when it comes to TikTok. Chat box. How do I... That just says detach. Chat. Dude, I just want to see the chat. How do I... Dude, the TikTok live studio is so weird. Let me look it up. A secondary device? No, I don't want to do that. Chat dock on your dashboard, which shows comments, viewer counts, and GIFs. Copy and paste the URL. Chat aggregation and overlay tools such as Techfinity or Techfinity. Techfinity. What is Techfinity? TikTok live tools. Texas speech sound. I don't need all that shit. I just need to be able to see my chat. Techfinity. Connection error. Unable to find your TikTok. The fuck?
Hey, what's happening?
Connect to TikTok Live. Okay. Connect TikTok account. OBS connection. Control OBS via Tickfinity, switch scenes or sources automatically on certain events. No, I don't need that. Minecraft connection. I literally just want to pop out. Dude, why does TikTok make shit so difficult? I don't understand. I don't understand. How do I edit the overlay? Connect to your TikTok account. Navigate to the overlay or chat widget section. Where the fuck is that? Upgrade to Pro? I don't want to upgrade to Pro. We've already got basic overlays and chat commands. So how do I... Import export settings? No. Overlays. Here we go. Graphic overlays, gift overlays, browser. What about navigate to overlay or chat widget section. Goal overlays, follower account, gift overlays, graphic OBS docs. Oh, here we go. Copy this. And I should be able to put this into my TikTok chat. Paste. Okay. I believe I can see the TikTok chat now. I believe. I'm not sure. attach and float the chat doc. I don't know, dude. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Let's just get back to it. Fuck it, we ball. I tried my best. This is chopped. They make everything so difficult on TikTok in terms of streaming. There's no reason it has to be that hard. All you gotta do is just give me a stream key. If I had a stream key, I'd be cooking, bro. Unfortunately, they don't want to give me a stream key. With the stream key, I could just hook it up to OBS and be good. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. What up, Axu? TikTok's kind of scuffed, I'm not gonna lie. They won't let me use my camera. Also, don't have my overlay. But it's possible. I need to figure out how to get a stream key. Yeah, TikTok makes streaming very difficult for no reason. I hate it. I hate their TikTok lives. I hate all of it, dude. Like, I just want the stream key so I can put it into OBS and then just run everything through OBS, but they're making it difficult. So we got to deal with just TikTok being scuffed. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'll do like 70 more resets. We get to about 1600. $10, $5. What do you mean? What do you mean? $10? What do you mean? I'm gifting? No, you're not. That's. I don't think you are. That's Cap. You don't got that type of bread. That's Cap. You're not gifting. Isn't it roses or something? Shouldn't I get like roses? Where are my roses? $10,000! No way, dude. No way, dude. Where are my roses? Send me the roses. That's what we're doing this for. That's the only reason we're streaming on TikTok. I want roses. Oh, where's my galaxies? Send me the galaxies. If you love me, you'll send me a galaxy right now. I don't even know how much money that is. I'm assuming that's like the highest thing you could send as a galaxy. It just sounds like it is. Galaxy. Shouldn't there be like something that pops up on the screen? I don't think it would appear in chat like that. You gotta sell feet pics, actually. Sell feet pics and pay for the galaxies. That's the meta. Rose. Thank you for the roses. It smells very nice. Thank you for the roses. We're at 1551. See, I wouldn't have to say that if TikTok would just give me a stream key. It won't even let me use my camera, dude. The shit's scuffed. The Dratini and the Abra should be the quickest hunts. Those should be the two quickest. Abra should be stupid quick. Like, I can get 55 Abras at one time. I just gotta power through this Dratini first. What up, Ketchum? What's good, bro? Blake-a-roni? I'm streaming on TikTok, catch 'em. It's chopped. It's chopped as fuck, but I'm streaming on TikTok. Just got done hooping, bro. My legs feel like sticks, bro. I haven't hooped in so long. My gym doesn't have a basketball court. I need to do more leg workouts. Gee, I'm cooked. Yeah, I've been locked in at the gym. I'm up like 5 pounds. CC? I don't know what that means. Yayunabi. I don't know what that means. Atlanta sun roasting, my bro. Bro, it's hot as fuck over here, bro. Bro, me and Tamer went out last night. It was 90 degrees at 11 p.m. 11 p.m. at night, bro. 90 degrees. Dude, we went to the club. That shit was ass. It was like some EDM shit or something. They had like some EDM performers. Dude, that shit was so dead. There was like nobody there. We need to go on the fucking emo night. Emo night is when it's packed. In Louisiana, yeah, we're probably cooked, bro. It was bad. And then Tamer wanted to go walk down Frenchman Street. And I was like, bro, I don't know. But I just went with him anyway. And I was fucking sweating my ass off. I got Tamer to join the gym that I'm at. Gotta get him to lock in with me. I've been in there 6 days a week. I got 1 rest day. I'm doing a 6-day split. Today is my 1 rest day. I'm eating 4,000 calories a day. I'm locked in, bro. As I said, I'm up 5 pounds already. I want to put on like 40 pounds. Been so busy, man. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm hoping I get back to work soon. They haven't. The warehouse hasn't called me yet. But I hit them up on Tuesday, so like maybe next week they hit me up. I don't know. If not, I'm gonna just call my manager again, see what's up. And I'm still good. I still got hella bread. I need something to do. Spending too much time, draining too many funds. Pretty much what I did for some time before I started working, I had money saved up. I was just sitting on that. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. It's not good. paid off my PayPal, and I was like, oh shit, this is going fast. PayPal. But you had debt on PayPal? I didn't know you could get debt on PayPal. Had some money on there that I owed. Damn. You know, that's how Elon Musk got his start. Was PayPal. He sold PayPal, took that money and bought him the Tesla. And now he's got SpaceX. Now he's a fucking trillionaire. Use PayPal credit to check out? Oh, okay. I got you. I gotcha. Yeah, I grinded the TikTok, got to 500 followers, so now I can stream on TikTok. It's just, it's a little scuffed because I can't use my camera and I can't connect with the OBS. So like I don't have my layout or nothing. It's just the game and my voice. That's it. It's pretty ass. There was another guy who ran PayPal. His name was Brian Johnson, I think, the anti-aging guy. Anti-aging. What did he use? Baby blood or something? Well, that's what all those celebrities do. They take the blood of babies. 2013, he sold Braintree, which had previously acquired Venmo, to PayPal for $800 million. Venmo is owned by PayPal? I did not know this. I was unaware. That's a random strange thing with diet. Well, diet is definitely important. I'm figuring that out. Diet matters just as much as how much you work out. And lifestyle that extensive. I feel like people that are putting that much effort into it, it's like, what's the point? Because then you can't even enjoy your life. And like, how long are you really extending your life by? What, like 10 years, maybe? I think he's vegan or something, but he said it's helping him. I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, nah, fuck that shit, bro. Fear of death made him do it. I guess, bro. That's one of those guys who's gonna freeze his body. He's gonna freeze his body when he's about to die. He's gonna pull a Walt Disney. The biggest thing you can have beef with is not another person, but rather yourself or nature. Your biggest enemy is yourself, and you seem unbothered. I posted that quote on Snapchat literally last night. It's a quote from an XXX music video, XXX Tentacion. He had that quote in his music video. I thought it was a pretty good quote. He was a goat. I agree. I agree. He was. actually care about his fans. I wish I could have seen him in concert. I saw Juice WRLD. I saw Ski Mask. Never got to see him. They performed his songs though at the Juice WRLD Ski Mask concert. So that was pretty sick. I don't know too much about Juice WRLD, but XXX was that dude. I agree, bro. His songs hit different, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I'm not one to cry, especially over people I don't know. But that was the one time that somebody I don't know died that I cried. I legitimately had tears, bro. Like, I remember that shit vividly. He's one of the few Gen Z artists. He's a little bit older than I am, bro. He's a little bit older than me. I think he was born in 98. I'm 99. I think he'd be 27 right now if he was alive. You seen his kid? Bro, his kid looks just fucking like him. It's crazy. His kid looks just like him. I only met 2 rappers, Waka Flocka and Young Scooter, and Zaytoven. Damn, you met Waka Flocka? Zay's a producer. Yeah, I know Zaytoven. I'm aware. I know who Zaytoven is, bro. Saw Waka Flocka at Sky Zone and dapped him up. He's a lot smarter than I thought he was. That's a pretty intelligent guy. I said I fuck with the Roaches to Rollies album. He started laughing. He probably don't like that one. He probably don't like that one. That's probably why he was laughing. He was like, "Really? You like that shit?" Like, no way you like that shit. That's like a really random person to just meet, though. That shit went kind of hard, bro, back in the day, but he had a blacked out Bentley outside. Of course he did. Why would he not? Why would he not have a blacked out Bentley? Of course he did. Dapped up Young Scooter too 1 month before he passed. Young Scooter ain't even really get a chance to blow up, bro. Scooter was just rolling up loud at the gas station after I played basketball. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. Dude, I think my AC broke or some shit. It's hot as fuck in here. This man Ghost is sitting on the floor. He's laying on the floor. I think he's hot. I was like, yo, my dude, what's good? He was like, shoot, chilling, bro. You alright? Bro had all blacked out Tahoe. Yeah, he wasn't as rich as Waka Flocka. He don't got the Bentley money. You got the Tahoe money, though. A lot of these rappers don't got money like that, bro. They sign these like deals and get raped by the labels. I heard Lil Skies had to work at fucking. He applied to Dollar General or some shit, like after he had already like kind of made it as a rapper, because he just wasn't getting enough money. Wish I met Wayne though. Would've showed him pics of Louisiana. Yeah, that's a fucking goat right there, bro. I don't care, bro. That's a goat. Young Boy's the new age goat. I don't think people respect what Young Boy's doing. I don't think they're putting enough respect on Young Boy's name right now, bro. Bro, my Apple replay for the last like 6 years. Number 1 has always been Young Boy. Number 2 has been Lil Wayne. Young Boy is cool. I respect the grind, but his voice annoying as fuck. G Money was better. I see. I see how it is. I see how it is. Nah, bro. Sometimes you just need that energy that Young Boy brings, bro. Nobody else got it like him. Bro, choosing sides. Nah, bro. Young Boy's a young goat. I think people don't really understand what Young Boy's doing until they look at the numbers. Like, you look at the numbers, he's like blowing everybody else out of the fucking park, bro. I was passing through BR though. The locals did tell me not to play Young Boy or G Money too loud. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. People don't fuck with Young Boy or G Money and BR. Well, that's because they're picking sides, bro. They're choosing sides, kind of like you. Yeah, you gotta play Boozy. Nobody hates Boozy. You gotta play Boozy, bro. That's the safest option. Boozy and Wayne. Now you're trying to get shot over music, fuck that. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. From Mississippi to New Orleans, I was putting on Boozy's old shit. Boosie and Webby are the kings of BR. Wayne and Birdman, kings of New Orleans. Yeah, I don't think I can argue with that. They've just been in the game for so long. Did I tell you how I saw a Young Boy at a gas station? Literally, I was just coming from a random party. And everybody pulled up at the gas station. I'm like, alright, cool, let's go to the gas station. What the fuck's going on over here? Bro, we go in the gas station. Young Boy's just fucking standing there. What did he say? He didn't say nothing, bro. We had like 50 people crowded around him. I got a picture of him. He's not really a sociable guy. It was random as fuck, bro. Just coming back from a party, I just seen him at a gas station. He was staying in the city that I'm at. He was staying inside O. So I don't know why I always meet rappers and celebs in the most random fucking times. Like Zaytoven, I saw him at Quick Trip, bro, when I was pumping gas high as fuck. That's one thing I don't have to do anymore is go to a gas station. I never gotta worry about a gas station, bro. Dude just pulls up to the pump next to me in a Maybach. Jesus Christ. Definitely not keeping a low profile. I mean, you see a Maybach pull up next to you, yeah, you're gonna wonder who the fuck that is. For sure. For sure. He's like, yeah, what's up, bro? And dabbed me up. Most people wouldn't even recognize him. They wouldn't even know who he is. Because he's just a producer. You gotta, like, really know your shit to know who he is. What's crazy, I just saw an interview of him 2 hours before. On Vlad. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Nah, to be honest, I fell off that whole celeb phase shit. I don't really take pics with them unless it's important. You say that until Wayne pulls up next to you. You say that until Lil Wayne pulls up next to you. First thing you're doing is asking for a picture. Let's be real here, bro. Let's not lie to ourselves. Lil Wayne pulls up next to you is different. Iconic ones, of course, yeah. Yeah, they gotta mean something. Can't be these D-list celebrities. Depends on the situation. There's a bunch of dudes crowding them. F that. We out. I mean, there's gonna be when would there not be if he's in public? think there's very few people on this planet that don't know who Lil Wayne is. Especially if he's down in Louisiana. Now if I randomly saw him at the store, shoot, why not? You're not gonna randomly see Lil Wayne at the store. It's not like Zaytoven, bro. He ain't Zaytoven, bro. He can't just fly under the radar. You're not about to see Lil Wayne pumping gas at the gas station, bro. So Adam Sandler or Owen Wilson? Yeah, I'm taking a pic. It was my childhood. I mean, fair enough. Wow. You gotta ask Adam Sandler to hoop with you. Or Shaq. But who do you think the most famous person is? Like outside of like Messi or Ronaldo. What is it, like Taylor Swift maybe? Kanye? Shaq was in Atlanta riding a scooter. I believe it. That sounds like something he would do. Speed? You think it's I Show Speed? Maybe. He do got motion. Speed is up there? Yeah. That boy do got motion. I wouldn't doubt it. I think it's just because he goes everywhere. He's got more reach than regular famous people in America. Speed is definitely up there. Maybe Mr. Beast. I'd say Donald Trump. I'd say Donald Trump. I don't know if we count him or not, but I'd probably say Donald Trump is probably the most famous. Or Drake. Yeah, Drake is up there. Let's ask Google. Most famous people in the world. Ronaldo and Messi, Taylor Swift, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, really? Elon Musk, Barack Obama, Donald Trump. Okay, Cristiano Ronaldo. Why is The Rock Johnson up there? They got Walt Disney as... Nah, they're fucking tripping. It's not Walt Disney. Michelle Obama? Nah. They're mentioning dead people like Michael Jackson and Walt Disney. I don't think that's fair to include them. Right now it has to be Speed, Trump, Netanyahu? Nah, bro. Nah. Unless you're like a political person, I don't think you're gonna know who Netanyahu is. I doubt it. Even if you're not political, you know who Trump is. I'm surprised everybody's got Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson rated that high. I'm surprised. Alright, it's my last one. Better hop off. I gotta cook. That was decent though. Got our first TikTok stream done. We got the 1701 on the counter. appreciate y'all for watching.